Hello and welcome to the 1000 Curiosities channel. My name is Christian and in this episode I'll be presenting some curiosities about the European crayfish. The European crayfish, scientific name Astacus astacus, also known as Noble Crayfish or broad-fingered crayfish, is the most common species of crayfish in Europe and a traditional food source. Its body is divided into cephalothorax and abdomen, being covered by a calcareous crust. Its first pair of legs transformed into strong tongs, while the other leg pairs are used to move. The European crayfish is found in sweet water, living in unpolluted rivers and lakes. It can be found in France, the entire Central Europe up to the Balkans, and in the north to the British Isles, Scandinavia and Finland, as well as Eastern Europe. Male crayfish can grow up to 16 centimeters in length, while females can only reach 12 centimeters. The noble crayfish is an aquatic animal that breathes with the help of gills, which are located at the base of its legs found on each side of the thorax. This species is mostly active at night. It is very sensitive to the quality of water, its presence indicating an unpolluted water in the area. They are solitary animals, also quite aggressive. During the molting period, they become more vulnerable because their body becomes soft. Their bodies are covered by a crust composed of chitin and limestone. The presence of this crust gave them the name crustaceans. After the molting, the new crust is formed with the help of the limestone reserved from its stomach, which hardens the skin. Its skin contains two pigments, blue, which is destroyed by boiling, and red. The body is made up of two parts, cephalothorax and abdomen. On the cephalothorax, there are two pairs of antennae, one shorter and split, the other one longer. Their eyes are composed of many simple eyes, which are placed on top of fleshy peduncles, helping the crayfish to see well in all directions. Its mouth is placed ventrally and features some sharp jaws. The crayfish has 5 pairs of unequal legs, articulated, placed ventrally. Its abdomen, thinner than the cephalothorax, is composed of 7 segments provided with strong muscles. In the water, the crayfish swims by bending its abdomen and hitting the water with the tail fin. The water is pushed forward with force and the body is being moved backwards. On the water bottom, the crab moves with the help of its last 4 pairs of legs. The noble crayfish becomes sexually active after 3 or 4 years and reproduces in October and November. The fertilized eggs are carried by the female attached to the legs of the abdomen until May, when the little crayfish come out. They remain attached to their mother for another 10 days, after which they disperse. It takes them 4 to 5 years to become adults. One European crayfish can weigh up to 270 grams. The main predators of the European crayfish are the minks, eels, perch, pike, otters, and rats. The crab feeds on small animals, dead animals, and plant debris, helping to clean the water. It grabs them with its tongs, cuts them, and feeds them to its mouth. It is an omnivorous animal. Their antennae help them touch and smell. The heart has a pentagonal shape, and their blood is of a blue color. Nowadays, the European crayfish is considered to be the most edible species of crayfish. Crab eating is an important part of the northern culture, in the Middle Ages being very popular among the Swedish nobility, spreading to all social classes until the 18th century. The numbers of crayfish continue to decline due to its water quality sensitivity. They can live between 15 and 20 years. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. My name is Christian. Until the next video, all the best.